Welcome to Ask Faleskini podcast. In the last couple of weeks, the business community is all taken by storm by Chat GPT. By now, you probably all know what Chat GPT is capable of. Chat GPT is based on artificial intelligence. In this episode, I will not go into too many details on artificial intelligence, since I've dedicated a whole podcast to explain how artificial intelligence impacts today's economy. If you haven't listened to it, there's a link in the description. When analyzing ChatGPT, I had a deja vu. I found out that business-wise, ChatGPT has many striking resemblances to Google. That is the reason why. In this episode, I will focus on presenting all the similarities with Google, and then continue by pointing out the main differences I found. Please note, this is not investment advice. I just want to present the hot topic from a conservative business person's perspective. Let's start with similarities between Google and ChatGPT. Both companies were founded by investors. Founders have prepared working prototypes with earning potential. Neither Google nor ChatGPT was cash flow positive when initially funded. Both companies started with the hype. Google claimed it will revolutionize search, and ChatGPT claims it will revolutionize the whole internet content. Both also hinted that they will change the internet forever. Google has already delivered on that promise. Both services demand text input via their text interface. User interface is basically just text. Of course, they have, or at least Google has, voice input, but not really useful for all intents and purposes. Both companies offer free services. However, all the most useful functionalities that will earn you money are not free. Enough of the similarities. Let's start with pointing out the main differences. The obvious is that Google is an established company with established working processes, a track record of innovation, and positive cash flow, generating constant returns for shareholders. ChatGPT was until recently organized more as a development institute than a commercial organization, and it's only starting to go on the market. As far as cash flow is concerned, break-even points need to be reached. And here comes the most distinguishable difference between ChatGPT and Google. Google charges clients to appear on top of their search results, and ChatGPT intends to charge clients to conduct adequate searches and prepare useful content with or based on the search result. ChatGPT is specialized at the moment, and Google is offering a wide variety of services. And the last notable difference is that ChatGPT is currently focused on one product, and Google offers a wide variety of products and services. Let me conclude this episode by stating the obvious. It seems like both companies compete over interpretation of content available on the internet. Google charges for the results, and ChatGPT charges for search and interpretation of the results. And now, reality check. Beyond simple programming, beyond artificial intelligence black box as a service, and some more or less business-wise meaningless content creation that is procured by compiling existing sources, I didn't find anything regarding ChatGPT that would be directly applicable to business. So right now, ChatGPT is just a promise. Basically, just a bit of optimization and a bit of automatization. But still, we might be a long way from business being able to outsource something to ChatGPT. As Shakespeare would put it, right now, as far as business and economy is concerned, ChatGPT is much ado about nothing.